Hey, what the heck? What the heck? Sorry, guys. What?
We are going.
Load of shedding. Again. No. Tutuzi, turn on that generator and let's continue. Yes. Sorry, guys. Today we'll be learning about tariffs. What is a tariff? A tariff, it is the charge rate for a service rendered. Yes, a charge rate for a service rendered. What service could be rendered? Service such as electricity, water, and even telephone bills. All right, today we'll be concentrating on how our municipality charges us electricity. Yes, they charge us using this very own table. This table consists of two columns: the consumption of electricity in kilowatts per hour and the cost of that electricity in rent. Okay, and the best way to understand how to calculate tariffs, we have to answer these questions. All right, our first question says Karabo used 48 kilowatts per hour on the month of Feb. Calculate the amount he has to pay for the month of Feb. We know this. I've said this and I'll say it again. We have to first collect data. What is our data? 48 kilowatts per hour, right? Yes, and you can never ever answer any tariff questions without the tariff table. Why? Because we have to understand which bracket does 48 kilowatts per hour fall under when we are looking at the tariff table. And it obviously falls under the first bracket, because of the first bracket says from 0 to 50 kilowatts per hour, and 48 kilowatts per hour, it is between 0 to 50 kilowatts per hour. So we'll be using the amount on the first bracket to calculate the amount he has to pay, and that amount is our 0.7987. Then we are obviously going to be multiplying it with 48 kilowatts per hour, and our answer will be none other than 38 rands and 34 cents, because we have to round it off to 2 decimals, which is 34 cents. So Karabo will be paying 38 rand 34 cents on the month of Feb. Wow, Karabo is not using quite too much electricity, and that was easy. That's why we are going to be moving to question number 2. Okay, question 2. Question 2 says Zotile used 248 kilowatts per hour on the month of June. Calculate the amount she has to pay for the month of June. Our first step is to obviously do what? Collect data. What is our data? 248 kilowatts per hour. Yes, and you can never answer the tariff question without looking at the tariff table. Why? Because 248 kilowatts per hour falls under bracket number 2. But then because this is tariff and not taxation, we cannot jump bracket number 1 and move to bracket number 2. We have to first calculate the amount on bracket number 1, and then we'll be moving to bracket number 2. So how are we going to be doing it? We are obviously going to be saying 50 kilowatts per hour multiplied by the amount on bracket number 1, which is 0.7987, and our amount, it is our nicest 39 rand, 94 cent. This is the amount she is going to pay on the first bracket. And our second step is to obviously find out how much electricity is left to be calculated. We have to obviously do what? Do the difference. What is our difference? 248 minus 50. 50, the amount we've just calculated. It is going to be 198 kilowatts per hour left to be calculated. So we'll be using the amount on the second bracket to calculate this very own electricity. Why? Because 198 belongs on bracket number 2. So we are going to be saying 198 kilowatts multiplied by the amount on bracket number 2, which is 1 rand, 0822. And the amount she has to pay for the second bracket, it is our obvious 214.28 cent. 214 rand, 28 cent. Okay, are we yet done? No, because we have to add the two amounts found from the first bracket and the second bracket, which is our obvious 39 rands, 94 cents, 39 rands, 94 cents, plus our 214.28 cent. 214.28 cents. And our answer will be none other than 254.22 cents. So it's 254.22 cents rands. This is the amount Zotile will be paying for the month of June. Yes, and please subscribe to my channel, like the video. This will obviously motivate me to move to the water tariffs. Okay.